Good evening, Attorney Freddy Villamor. Sabi ni Melo, Attorney Executor. Magandang gabi, Fiscal EJ. Ano ang gagawin pag nakatanggap ka ng subpoena? Ano po, ano? Subpoena, I assume, Attorney Villamor, your question is pag nakatanggap ng subpoena from the fiscal. So, pag nakatanggap ka ng subpoena from the fiscal, dalawang klase po yun, subpoena to testify in the clarificatory hearing or subpoena to answer the criminal complaint filed against you. So pag ang subpoena natanggap mo is subpoena requiring you to submit your counter affidavit, then you must really submit your counter affidavit within 10 days from receipt of the subpoena. So yung counter affidavit po, sa kaalaman ng lahat, yan po ang sagot nyo sa reklamo na inisampa laban sa inyo. So kung libel yung kaso, then you must submit a counter affidavit. And then meron pong time limit ng pag-submit ng counter affidavit. You must submit your counter affidavit within 10 days from your receipt of the said subpoena. After 10 days po, pag hindi kayo nag-submit ng counter or hindi kayo nag-file ng motion for extension to submit a counter affidavit, then the investigating prosecutor can proceed to resolve the complaint, even without the evidence submitted by the respondent. And ang standard of evidence required lang po dun sa fiscal's office is the standard of probable cause. So hindi yung proof beyond reasonable doubt. So meron bang probability na itong taong inihabla may ginawang krimen tapos dapat ba siyang ihabla sa korte para sagutin niya yung akusasyon laban sa kanya. Yan lang po yung essence ng probable cause. So if the fiscal finds probable cause to charge the respondent of libel, then accordingly the fiscal will file the information in court. And then pag dumating na po sa court yung information for libel, the RTC, kasi RTC yung jurisdiction ng libel, the RTC, but now RTC acting as the cybercrime court. The cybercrime court will then assess whether there is probable cause for the issuance of a warrant of arrest. But 99.99% po of the time, mag-i-issue talaga ng warrant of arrest yung RTC pag na-file na yung information sa court. So yun po ang sagot sa tanong ni Attorney Villamor na dapat yung nakatanggap ng subpoena, dapat mag-submit ng counter affidavit. Because you will lose your chance to air your side in the preliminary investigation of the case.